A double amputee who lost his legs while serving alongside the Marine Corps in Afghanistan was brutally stabbed to death in his office in West Houston.
It happened yesterday along Harwin Drive, and that's where we find Fox 26's Abigail Dye with the story. Abigail, you spoke with the victim's family, who apparently got a shocking call from the accused killer.
That's right, Rashi. The victim's family tells me that the suspect took the victim's phone after this killing and answered it when his wife called, confessing to both the wife and his young son as to what he did here last night.
He deserved literal books written about him. He has a really great life story. And, you know, he was just one hell of a man.
Abdul Niazi's nephew tells us about his uncle, a husband and father of 4 who spent his 34 years on this earth serving, notably in the Marine Corps.
Helmand was basically 50% of the Afghan war, and he was injured there with a mine. His legs blew off, and his skin, he has some grafting. He didn't have a lot of fingers.
After having both legs amputated, we're told that Niazi spent most of his time here in Houston helping other Afghan immigrants get on their feet.
He literally helped thousands of people around Houston, and most of them were underprivileged. They don't know how to speak English, and the killer was like that as well.
And you believe that the killer is someone who he has helped before?
Yeah, of course. My uncle helped him a lot of times with his own money and his own time.
March 26th, Niazi was found stabbed to death in his office.
We believe it to be
Niazi was found stabbed to death in his office.
We believe it to be trauma related to some kind of an assault.
Police arrested and charged Masiullah Sahil. Records say he picked up Niazi's phone when his wife called after the killing.
The mother called him, you know, to call him to come and eat, break his fast. And the man said him that we have sent him to afterlife, something like that, to both the son and the mother.
His nephew says one of Niazi's sons was also on the line.
The second youngest, he was just like sitting there, covering his ears, traumatized from what the man said to him. I want the man to be held accountable as soon as possible, and it's completely unacceptable.
If you could say anything to your uncle now, what would you tell him?
We'll take care of his family, you know.
A wife's phone call to her husband ends with his alleged killer confessing to the crime. That is according to family members who say father of 5, 34-year-old Abdul Niazi was found stabbed to death inside his office off Harwin Drive on Wednesday. HPD says 37-year-old Masiullah Sahil is charged with murder. KPRC2 reporter Corley Peel spoke with Niazi's family, who is hoping for justice.
Abdul Niazi's family is heartbroken. They say his business here inside this office building is where he helped so many people. They have no idea why Sahil would allegedly kill him. Abdul Niazi was known as a pillar in the Afghan community.
It breaks my heart because he has 5 kids.
His cousin couldn't hold back tears as he spoke about the loving father of 5 who served in the Afghanistan Marines and assisted with the U.S. military.
During his service with Marine, he lost his both legs. And then the U.S. Marine brought him here with his family.
Niazi owns Hawad Multi-Services LLC, a business where he helps with immigration services for the Afghan community. He was at his office Wednesday when his cousin says his wife tried calling him, but a different man picked up Niazi's phone.
So he said, I'm not Abdul. I killed your husband and please forgive me.
His cousin says Niazi's client showed up for an appointment and found him on the ground, stabbed to death. Police quickly learned the man on the other end of the phone call with Niazi's wife was Sahil, a man they know of, but not well. He is now charged with murder.
I don't have words. I mean, how can someone do that things to a guy who doesn't have legs and he has 5 kids? So how can you become an animal, do something to a guy like that?
Sahil is being held in the Harris County Jail on a murder.